Hey there, let me take you on a tour of my 2018 travel sketchbook. So here it is, here's my travel sketchbook. Beautiful green bound sketchbook. Yeah, so let's get started with it. So this sketchbook was done in 2018. Let's see, over the summer of 2018. So let's hide this. You don't need to see my address necessarily. Yeah, so welcome to the WiggleArt world. I did this when I straight got up the book, and I did this illustration later on. I remember at a museum in Spain, I want to say it was in Malaga. I did that. Let's move on. So here I have some writing. I didn't know I was gonna show it publicly, my sketchbook. But so this, I got the sketchbook in America, in Albuquerque, and I was flying to LA for a weekend right before I went on my travels. So I thought I would take it, and I ended up only doing this and writing the stupid letters. But this, I don't know when it was done. Maybe it was done back in New Mexico. Yep. Wiggles, 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 wiggles. Here's another one. I do not remember when this one was done, but it's okay. And here we are, first arrive in Paris. And of course, what do you do in Paris? You eat chocolate. We were hitting up a lot of museums when we went to Paris, and I remember this was, I copied this from a Pompidou painting in there. I forget who did it, but I like the kind of doorway pattern. Then in Paris we also got really lucky to see a Kupka show and a retrospective of Kupka at Grand Palais, and one of my favorite abstract painter, if you don't know him, a pioneer of abstract art, and really lucky to see him, kind of just stumbled upon him. So I'm really stoked about that. Then of course we saw the Eiffel Tower, a beautiful Eiffel Tower. When was it? Let's see, July 5th. That's what it says on here, July 5th. Then stepping stones of Paris is very stony, but that's more colorful, and I kind of splurred because I was on the go, you know. I wrote another little thing, and I got to my home country in France, in Auvergne, so I wanted to write a bit of what I thought. Here's another wiggle. And in Auvergne I didn't do much on the sketchbook because I was working on some bigger size paper, but then we ended up going to Toulouse, and this was a sketch of Véro in Toulouse. And here, Toulouse, Ville Rose, Pink City, because they lay a lot of bricks, and she did a drawing of me back, which was kind of cool. And then I think from Toulouse we went to Spain, and I think we're starting to get into my Spain work. Let's see, wiggles, wiggle, wiggle. Simple black and white. I don't know what I have this here, but. And we went to Spain, we went to Malaga first. Beautiful Malaga, we got to swim in the ocean. The city's kind of cool. And then it was so we stayed there for like 2 or 3 days, and then we straight up went to Granada, And I did a little sketch of Vero in Granada. Here, where was this? I believe, yeah, this was in Granada as well. It was a church there that I did a quick watercolor as we were drinking coffee. And this was in Cordoba that I did this one, I remember, in this hostel that we were staying at. Kind of washy-wash. And then some little wiggle, more. Some black and white wiggle with a kind of intersection in this one. And Cordoba, yeah, so all this work was done in Cordoba. Kind of cool place. Intersection, dissection of the wiggle. I don't know how you want this. And then after Cordoba we went to Madrid. And in Madrid it was kind of chaotic and a bit trashy, but not really. Pretty beautiful city. We saw so much art in there, so much. Museums are amazing. My penny. A little kite, because I saw a lot of kites that summer. And 3 little wiggles. Then more wiggles, in case you don't get bored of the wiggles. And Vero did some wiggles herself on this. And here's a monster guy, a monster wiggle. And of course the aroma of the earth. Have you ever smelled the earth? Do you wonder about the aroma of the earth? Because I do. I really do. And here, after Spain, I went back to Auvergne. And I was kind of on my own for a little while, made a bunch of art. This was a sketch of a castle up on the hill there. Really quick sketch, but felt real good. And I was living the high life over there, breathing some good air in the mountains, drinking some good water. It's that high life, you know. Then I did this one, looking down at the valley up on the mountain. But I only drew this one, and I ended up painting this one here in Peru, so there's a mixed influence. More wiggles, intersection wiggles. Let's move the pace. Go hike. That's what I was doing every day over there in Auvergne. And 7, I don't know why 7, but I love the black and white. And here's some wave. I'm gonna get closer to the ocean soon. I think right around here I might be going back to Paris for a bit, but not the ocean quite yet. The bark, fall coming, and the opposite of wiggles. And this little guy, I painted this one here, but I drew this one in Paris, I think. This one as well. And this one got smudged by the back of this, I'm sorry, but markers, that's what they do sometimes. And here's Rodin. I went to the Rodin Museum in Paris. So good. And here's another drawing that I did in Paris. And this is my last drawing in Paris. Then I was at the airport when I was doing this one, I think. And then that's my first drawing in Peru, I remember. And I didn't want to paint it in this one, just leave it raw drawings. Here's the ocean, a bit, some splatters. Green. It's so green here in Peru. Lots of humidity. And here's some weird freeing sketches. Wow, more wiggle over wiggle. La Costa Verde, or no? Maybe. It's kind of spectacular. some more wiggles with an inside wiggle. You like purple? I do. I like purple a lot. And some Prismacolor wiggle that got a bit dirty, but they're cute. Wiggle of the wiggle. Black and white. Blue. Wiggle. And some rainbow colors. This guy's kind of high, I think. I don't know. Maybe he's tripping. And these are some gribouilles, as you would say in French. Some scribbles. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Vero did this one. No, I drew this one. And I think she colored it in, this girl. Dot, 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 dot. I like them dots. I don't know, I didn't color in the white in here, I don't know. We'll see if I ever do. Maybe not. It's kind of done, this sketchbook. Colors and triangles going into a spiral. I like this one with like a little sunset here at La Costa Verde. Wow. Colorful, not much to say about those, just kind of design elements, I guess. And these are pretty, they're framed in wiggles, and this one reminds me a bit of the desert, and you'll see more deserty kind of vibe, and just simple wiggle, kind of freeing to do those dot 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 wiggle, two heads maybe, interlacing with a nice horizon line. Those are the opposites, the twins. By the way, I'm a twin, just so you know. Yeah, having fun with them wiggles, I guess. This one's kind of different, kind of merging into a center. Oops, I didn't finish a line in here. That's okay. Kind of, I don't know where I could be going with those. This page kind of got abandoned, but still kind of fun. Not sure. And this guy, kind of dissection, splatter. This guy's kind of fucked up, can you see the face? And that's me and Vero. Kind of fun ideas, just jogging down some stuff. This guy's kind of like a flag of the wiggle. And those are bright, 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 bright. Lots of pigment. Those are more recent, a couple of days ago. Oh, a little panda tiger that I saw in Natural Geographic. And this is a rainbow wiggle. Black and white wiggle that looks like intestines. Maybe take care of your guts, guys. And more wiggle. Baby wiggle. Into stomach wiggle. Into mom wiggle. Yeah, really take care of your guts, guys. Eat bio food, eat good food. Like Martin. Martin eats good food. He loves good food. Healthy food. And purple and orange. It's purple and orange, purple and orange. We're almost getting to the end. Sorry for the dog noise. Oh, there's little doggies in here in this house. Kind of dissection of the waves. The waves, the universal waves. And this is a drawing of Raymond in Auvergne, this veteran guy he was showing me. I wanted to show me how what he worked with for the war, or like not the war, I'm sorry, for the army. They were doing some nuclear testing over in the islands of the Pacific, and he was showing me the lagoon and where they were detonating some nuclear bombs and collecting some radioactive residue or whatever, kind of sketchy stuff. And this guy was in Auvergne, in my hometown, in my native town, I would say, my ancestral town. So kind of a nice guy to talk to, and he actually bought one of my pieces. So nice guy, old, not so old, but old with experience. And yep, 2018 was beautiful year, lots of adventure. Yeah. And then I collected all my museum stickers, Picasso, Malaga, and all of those, La Reina Sofia, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Alright, so that was the tour of my little 2018 travel sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed. I will maybe do some more of this little sketchbook if I find the time to travel and bring a sketchbook with me. What I used was to do this was my pocket travel sets. Oops, let me show you real quick. With Daniel Smith's watercolor, and in Paris I picked up the Rotring isograph that you can recharge. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, subscribe to my channel, like it, watch my videos, all of my videos. Peace.